Yo, yo, yo. Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to Vixen Tarot After Dark. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys haven't joined the family, please go and smash that subscribe button and the bar next to it. That way you don't miss out on more energy updates from me. I know, guys, sorry, I started this a long time ago, but we starting it now. Okay. All right, so this is Vixen Relationship Remix. Don't forget, you guys can get this reading if you want to personalize it at vixentarotdark.com. It's only $22 for personal. So we're going to see how the relationship is going, okay? This could be friendship if you're single as well. This could be a relationship too. And it could be for better or for worse. So even like if a love interest texts you back, okay, with like a mysterious message or something, we're going to figure out who feels what in the relationship or if it's even going to go anywhere. All right. And we're going to use this deck. So let's get started. Quick 8-card spread on that, and then we'll get some love messages, some harsh love messages on the side. And this is for my Pisces. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right. So how do you feel about the relationship in general? How does Pisces feel about this connection in general? Oh, okay. Well, we do have the 4 of Pentacles here that came out, you guys. So you feel as if this is a stable connection. You feel like you have total control over the connection here. It's like you're trying to be very conservative. It's like you're not trying to be too pushy. You're just trying to stay like in arm's reach with everything. Because Pisces are very loving. But you feel like this connection is lock and key. It's kind of like you got some finances stashed away. You have double security. Like you feel safe within this connection. It's like you don't need this person. You can do battle by yourself, but you like your guys' connection together is like you control what completely goes in and what completely goes out. Okay. What I'm also getting is that it's like you're standing guard though. It's like you guys aren't. It's like you want to fall all the way in, but you haven't really fell all the way in yet. Okay. And it's like, it's kind of like you guys mastered a lot before in previous relationships. And now what you learn, you actually get to put that into fruition into the connection that you have right now. So it's like you're complete control. And especially with, spending your money, especially because it's 4 of Pentacles. But because sometimes you get in a relationship, you kind of overspend, right? So I feel as if, you have a lot of self-worth, okay? And you're actually making it so that you stay independent and not dependent on anyone else. What else do we have? So how do you feel about this person? We do have the 2 of Pentacles here that came out. Lots of money on the table, right? So 2 of Pentacles here, I feel, normally it's like the infinity symbol in a sense. You see how her body's intertwined. And I feel as if there is some balance between this connection. You know how to prioritize yourself and put yourself first, but you also know how to balance the scales as well, meaning like this person balances you out. It's kind of like yin and yang energy in a sense is what I'm getting, Pisces, here, okay? Especially with the daily affairs. You guys might have the same interests. You guys like the same food. You guys like to do the same thing. It's just kind of like you're living the lifestyle that you want to live with this person. It's like you can be yourself around them and, you don't have to like second guess. Some of you guys do have a vision in mind with this connection with this person. With 2 of Pentacles, it's kind of like you see the big picture. So I feel as if some of you guys actually might feel as if this connection could go to another extent, okay? It's like right now you guys are more worried about the little things too. It's like what the little things. It's like all about the details. You're focusing on what's important as well in your life at the same time, so you guys are able to still carry out your own regimens, live your own lifestyle, do your own things that interest you and that you're passionate about, while at the same time you can also, that person is okay with it. It's like an equal give and take. It's like they're not shunning you for doing what you want to do and having your own space. In the same token, you guys, it's not like it's a bad thing, like this person can see you as like weird or abnormal. You're able to focus on long-term vision for your life, and you have boundaries with this person. You have healthy boundaries. And also too, I just feel as if this is like an unlimited type of it's like you want to spend an unlimited time of limited time with this person. God, I can't get it out. Sometimes we just want things that, money can't buy. So Pisces, I feel as if, you're focused on the time, spending time together, just living moment to moment. Okay. Now, how do they feel about you? We have the Six of Cups here that came out in the flip. So Pisces, what I'm getting from this is that Six of Cups. It's like you feel like this person seems very familiar to you. There's some type of innocence or nostalgic type of feeling. It's like you've known this person before. Some of you guys could be dealing with a past life soulmate, past life relationship, and that's why they feel so familiar to you. It's kind of like this happy-go-lucky type of energy. It's like you feel warm, you feel innocent, and it's kind of like it relieves you. It's like this person can, actually take away from stress and worry. Some of you guys, Pisces, were thinking that you're never going to find the one or the soulmate or whatever, but I feel as if you guys actually found this connection. It's totally worth it. And they take you back to childhood. Maybe you guys reminisce on how you both grew up. You guys grew up with the same, maybe same childhood traumas, even like the same things you used to like when you're little. It's like, so the way you guys were raised, it's like you guys have things to talk about, things like to, it's like there's this commonality with you guys when you guys talk, and even responsibilities, goals, all of that. It's like you guys are one and the same with that. And so I feel as if getting, they definitely feel like you make them feel like home. So that's really how they feel about you. It's like you take them back to their inner child. Like you give them that happy-go-lucky type of feeling, Pisces. Like you make this person want to come out and play and like be themselves and just really like the raw, real them. Like they don't have to front. They don't have to fake it till they make it. Like this person can be honest with you. They can be vulnerable with you. They can cry on your shoulder. Like they love that about you. Like they just love that they can feel as if they can discover a new world being around you. So it's like a baby with fresh eyes, I feel as if too, you could trigger this person's childhood traumas. Pisces, it's like you could have it all together, but maybe this person could be trapped in time in a sense with unresolved childhood trauma. So it's like you don't do it on purpose, but certain things affect them, and it hits them to the core, and it's kind of like they have like a different perception. They're trying to process their wounds as well. It could be someone who's in the healing phase, but they see you as very compassionate, very loving, and I feel as if this person really likes you, or it's like things that you do make them like you even more, like as the days go by. It's like you accept this person for who they are, even the bad and the good, but yeah, I feel as if you guys could be help healing this person. Pisces, you guys like to be fixers and healers and all the things. So yeah. So let's figure out how this person feels about relationships in general. We do have the Ace of Cups here that came out, but it came out in the flip. So what I'm feeling, Pisces, is that this person definitely feels as if, they feel as if they want a partner that can, about relationships in general, it's like a release. They feel kind of emotionally exhausted right now. They might not be ready. They're going through a repression, but they're going to tell you their raw emotions, and they're going to be spilling out all kinds of information. Okay. As far as relationships go, they feel as if sometimes it's difficult to control emotions. So you could be dealing with someone that's emotional. You could be dealing with another water sign. It could be Cancer, or they could have Cancer in their chart. This person is definitely doing their best to stay afloat when it comes to relationships. It's like they definitely will be considerate. So that's good. But I feel like right now this person's definitely not fully ready to immerse themselves with one person or just even anybody at the time. Um, it's like they're in this dark, they're going through a dark transition. So it could be, it's like something that's beyond you. You might not be able to help or heal this person. Um, they have like a lot of twisted feelings. Things are bubbling up. It's like they feel a certain way when they're around you, but then it's like something triggers them and it goes back. And so, um, with relationships, it's kind of like they could also be releasing past relationships or dealing with past relationships that don't even serve them, possibly, and it's just really hard for them. So, um, they do hold on to the past a lot. And in relationships, it's kind of like, this person's probably reevaluating, you know, how to have a healthy relationship. Maybe this person hasn't even experienced a healthy relationship and they've always been in toxic connections, but with you, it's different. All right, so now, worried about happening in like what is Pisces worried about happening in this connection? Okay, so we did get 3 for this one. We do have the Queen of Cups here in the flip. You guys are definitely worried about, you know, there could be some restrictions. You could be worried about, you know, this person maybe being over emotional, possibly. You might feel as if there's like a lack of spiritual fulfillment. As I said earlier, there's something there that's beyond you that you can't assist this person with. It's something that, you know, you crave, right? um you want that deeper meaning and connection. I feel as if you guys are almost there. You're at the brink. This person has potential to be there, but they can't fully immerse themselves in it. It's like they have a lot of things bottled up, a lot of bottled up emotions. It's like, you're thinking that this person could possibly like just burst at any moment. You can tell that they need some healing and fixing and things of that nature, but um and if you bring up your feelings, you might feel as if this person's not going to reciprocate it, is what I'm getting here. We did also have the Ace of Knives and also the Page of Wands that came out as well. So I feel as if, there could be some unrealistic expectations. So, Pisces, I think you're just scared that this person, might have a lot of mood swings, maybe a little bit manipulative towards you, um, or manipulative behavior, maybe because that happened to you in the past. So when the Queen of Cups comes out in reverse, it's like you feed off of other people's emotions when you're around them, right? So if this person's sad, you're going to be sad. Like if they're not happy, like, you know what I'm saying? If they're happy, you're going to be like cheery and giddy, right? So it's kind of like, you know, you're just worried if there's not going to ever be any healthy boundaries. But you guys have to just protect your energy, and you have to know that you are the queen of your emotions. Then you're probably trying not to get emotional. Some of you guys might be like just seeing this person as like, oh my god, I really like this person, I really love them, but you don't want to like tell them everything. Okay. We do also have the Ace of Knives that came out as well. So um it did come out in the flip. So what I'm getting from this is like this person could be leaving you just a little bit confused, possibly. There could be some confusion, um, some chaos. This could leave your mind a little bit scattered because I feel as if you're unable to really kind of like maybe focus on what you need to focus on because you want to be in their skin per se. Um, Thoughts are floating around in your head, and it's kind of like sometimes you don't know how to ground yourself because you're just so immersed into this person. It's like you have concrete ideas with where this can go, but your mind is definitely spinning, and you do have some conflicting thoughts here. And it's like This is a time where you can get an outside opinion. Maybe you want to talk to somebody about this connection and see, where should I go with it? What should I do? That's what I'm thinking. You guys might want to talk about it. Some of you guys might be a little private, but some of you guys really feel the urge to try and get some type of advice. Some of you guys might be watching other tarot readers or me, if you're watching this video, because you just need outside opinions. You need to see if you have rose-colored glasses on, or if you're going to make the right decision or not to be with them or not, okay? But I feel as if you may need to get your head out of the clouds, because you might just be living a fantasy. This might be a dream. You might not be able to follow through. I feel as if everything's low-key picture perfect, but then you see the other side that's not. So you're thinking, oh, it might not go that way. Mind is a terrible thing to waste. So definitely make sure you know what you want. Okay. But on the flip side here, Page of Wands, like I said, you do see potential in this person. You see them as very ambitious. They're a risk taker, very action oriented. So I'm feeling as if it's like you're dealing with someone that acts first and thinks later. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Sag, Aries, Leo. Definitely a person that's very ambitious here, and they're very enthusiastic. So I feel as if you see everything within them, and you see the road ahead, but don't wait for things to really come to you. I feel as if you have to take action with this one. Take every opportunity that you can just to have fun, just to be free and be you, and that way you can move forward with this connection. Okay. Let's find out what you don't need to worry about. Oh, the card flipped over. What do they don't need to worry about? These guys do not need to worry about. Ooh, we have a lot here. Watch out, Jax. Jax is up here with us, guys. All right, we do have the Strength card that came out here. Okay, so I feel as if you don't need to worry about, the person being there for you, not being your rock or your rib. You don't have to be scared of this connection, which is really good. You don't have to deal with any super challenging situations between you two. You don't have to worry about this person not being compassionate or not having patience. So that's really good. And, also too, when you look at this card, some people can have animalistic traits about them. So you don't have to worry about this person definitely going crazy. This is a person that definitely can master their impulses. So you really don't have to worry about that. And they're really in control with knowing how they feel. So you don't have to worry about them approaching you with problems that they know that they can't, it's like they know how to handle their own shit and get it back together. So that's really good. We also have here the Knight of Knives that came out as well. So you definitely don't have to worry about this person being a runner. When the Knight of Knives comes out, it's as if what I'm getting, it's like they might not, you don't have to worry about them being like overly obsessive to where it's like you can't do what you want to do and go where you want to go and see who you want to see. This person's definitely going to understand all of that. Jax, you're going to have to move. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. So you're not going to have to worry about that, okay? You're going to be able to move around out and about and just do what you got to do and have your own life pretty much, and just kind of like go where you want to go. So you won't have to worry about someone just really like threatening you, like forcing anything on you. So that's really good. Or rushing you into doing anything that you don't want to do. Okay, we also have the 10 of Cups here in the flip that came out as well. So yeah, this person is definitely not going to rush Like, let's say you want to get, they want to get married, you're not ready, or engagement, or something along those lines. Okay. Um, it's not going to be a rush, but they're open to it. So that's really good. You're not going to worry about this person like breaking your heart when the 10 of Cups comes out in the flip. You're not going to worry about intimacy. This person's definitely going to be super lovey-dovey, very intimate with you. Yeah, you definitely don't have to worry about any like unnecessary arguments. This person definitely likes their peace and wants to have peace and be able to treat others with love and care. So that's really good. And you're not going to have to worry about them like not prioritizing you in the connection, in the relationship. They're not going to neglect you. We do also have the Devil card here as well that came out. When we get the Devil card here, I'm feeling as if, Pisces, like you're not going to have to worry about this person being like addicted to anything to where it's going to hurt the relationship in a sense. Like you're not going to have to worry about negative behaviors or patterns that might restrict you guys from being together or connecting. You can also be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I feel as if that, it's not going to be a self-serving type of person. So that's really good. They're not going to be obsessed with material items and like, things that aren't necessary. I feel as if this is going to be more of a spiritual connection. Okay. How the relationship is going so far, let's find out. How's it going so far? How is this connection going so far? Okay. Pisces, we did get the Sun card here that came out. So definitely to know how this connection is going so far. Getting the Sun card in the flip. I feel as if right now it's kind of like this lackluster type of energy. It does feel unrealistic. It does feel like it's unreal, meaning like you're like, oh my God, finally I can connect with somebody. Finally, we have the same interests. Finally, they care about me, There could also be, some days where it's not easy to get along. Like, when you meet somebody, it's kind of like, well, I like this. It's like you guys are going to embark on those things. It's like, oh, well, I discovered that you don't like that. Okay, well, I don't like this. Okay, cool. Now, but you guys agree at the end. So that's normal. You're getting to know somebody, okay? You might be finding it a little bit difficult to stay positive and upbeat because this person is definitely going through something. They're going through a change, a transformation, and going through a healing process from childhood trauma, as we stated earlier. So it's going to be hard to like really always stay positive and upbeat and cheery around this person. There could be some unfortunate events that have occurred already or that are going to occur. There could be some gloomy days and there could be some sunny days. But it's like you feel as if, man, can I help this person? Like, is my luck going to turn around? This connection is not going to be easy, but that means it's going to be worth it. I feel as if the more time you invest in this person, it's like literally you're going to find out that this is the one because, they always say what's meant for you isn't easy to get, right? So I don't feel like it's anything negative though. I just feel as if it's very hard to be overly optimistic like you normally are because this person is more like on the pessimistic side just a little bit. Yeah, you're going to get a reality check and you're going to see that this connection here, it's going to bring you down to earth and you're going to be able to like shine your light. We do also have the Knight of Pentacles that came out here as well. So if you look, I feel as if you guys are both going to be on a mission. It's like you guys are going to be both dreamy eyed and really looking at one another and just giving that like that loving type of energy. With the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel as if, you guys are going to be dedicated to the connection right now. If you're not already facing that's going to happen. But I feel as if it's like going to be a nice, slow and steady type of connection here. It's kind of like it's like you guys have these tried and true methods. You know what works, what doesn't work. You know how this person ticks. You know they're gonna know how you tick. There's gonna be certain routines that you guys have. I just feel as if you guys are taking everything step by step and you're being very practical with this approach. And so it's kind of like you have responsibilities and a commitment. I feel as if you guys are going to be committed if you're not already. You guys are both going to fully dedicate. Feel it, and that's what's going on right now already. If it's not, it's going to happen. There's really no stopping the Knight of Pentacles. Like this person is going to be all in and come in and just be like totally all about you. They're not going to stop like going for this connection. It's like they have a vision and so do you. So I feel as if it's really good. How's this relationship going to go in the future? We have the Moon card. So this is Pisces energy. It could be another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay. So getting the Moon card here, I feel as if how this is going to go, it's going to feel very surreal. You guys are probably, this is like divinely orchestrated. It's going to definitely feel as if like, oh my God, like really? Like I finally found the one. This person also too could have you looking at your shadow self. You know, it's going to really bring out a lot of good things that you really didn't even realize, like characteristics, like they're definitely going to show you who you are. I feel as if, you know, everything's going to be brought to the light. Whatever you tried to manifest or everything that you ever wanted that used to be in your dreams is now going to be your reality with this person. So you're going to be like, whoa, is this real? Is this really happening? So you're going to be in your head a lot thinking like, could this be right? You know, so let your intuition guide you during this connection. You're going to feel it. You're like, your psychic forces are going to be at play and you're really going to know, you know, you're going to be able to decipher what's real, what's not, what's your imagination. You know, pay close attention to your dreams. They could give you messages as well, but it's all going to be about gut instincts in this connection. Your weaknesses are going to be your best strengths in this connection. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's get some love messages here. That was a very deep and passionate, soulful reading. I feel as if this person is going to be the all around for you. We're going to get some love notes here really quick and we'll end it. Any love notes before we leave here about any energies or connections that we have with this really. I messed up. I don't know what to do. So somebody, they might feel as if, you know when a person goes through things, they might just like not be their full selves yet. So they might say something like, you know, subconsciously or do something subconsciously that it's going to be minor though. It's not going to be major. It's kind of like, dang, like I don't want to lose you, but I just, you know, I hung up on her or I didn't say anything back. You know what I mean? Or whatever you think. Or I didn't call him back or something, you know. Third party. So somebody could have dealt with a third party in this connection possibly. This could also be, I'm getting ex vibes if your ex is texting you or something like that. I feel as if this is more somebody's thinking about you. This could be I think this is a whole nother connection here is what I'm getting. Somebody feel as if they want another chance with you. Yeah, totally what it is. Yep. Yeah. So these are messages from an ex, someone that you don't talk to anymore. It says, I rejected you because I wasn't ready. So yeah, that person's definitely going to be ringing on your bell, or maybe even calling you possibly. Okay. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. That is your reading for the Vixen Relationship Remix. If you want a personalized one, go to vixentarotcard.com. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss some of our energy updates. And I'll see you guys on the next one.